Good morning students, welcome back to our monthly edition of latest news in the world of literature. This is our 6th edition and without your encouragement, it was not possible for us to keep up with these updates. We have carefully curated a selection of most relevant news in the literary realm, so brace yourself for a feast of fresh updates in literature. But before beginning this video, if you are one of those students who are preparing for English literature, UGC NET exam or GATE exam, or if you are fed up with the boring lectures and expensive coaching classes, but do not want to waste your years for preparing for these competitive exams, then do check out our smart study material on limitlessliterature.com, where we will provide you with the personal guidance, video lectures and everything that is required for you to crack the exam in English literature. And now without any further ado, let's begin with this video. The first ever Bengali Literature Festival and Book Fair will be organized in Dhaka, Bangladesh, organized by the Bangladesh Publishers and Booksellers Association. It will be held from October 27th to November 3rd and it aims to celebrate Bengali literary heritage to foster cross-boundary cultural exchange between India and Bangladesh. About 50 publishers from both countries will participate in this literature festival. Additionally, the 47th International Kolkata Book Fair is set for January 18, 2024 with Britain as the theme country. AI-powered search engines such as Consensus, Semantic Scholar, Illicit, and Iris are transforming academic literature research by using machine learning. These tools are trying to find the latest research more accessible by summarizing the key points. While these AI platforms are beneficial, but it is suggested that users verify the information from other resources, whether the information provided by the AI is true or not. Still, despite all these issues, developers believe that AI is simplifying the research process and making it easier for the researchers to bring out the new ideas, new thoughts and products to the society. After Gitanjali Shri won the Booker Prize in 2022 for her work Tomb of Sand, it was originally written in Hindi language and was later translated into English language. And after that, we saw an increase in Indian translated works in the field of English literature, in the field of publishing industry. Even in the international market, Indian translation is making its space. This year also, Perumal Murugan's Pyre, written in Tamil language, was later translated into English language and then longlisted for the Booker Prize in Literature. So we can say that literature from different languages has also encouraged publishers to explore translated literature as a reliable and fresh source of fiction. So publishers are finding the local language writers for the fresh source. 2 universities in Kashmir, India has removed the poems and memoir by internationally acclaimed authors like Agha Shahid Ali and Bashrat Peer from their master's program, from the master's syllabus, citing that this introducing the resistance literature in Kashmir is not a good idea at all. It will further promote dividation between Kashmir and the rest of the states in India. This decision to remove the poems from Agha Shahid Ali is just a verbal order and now it has become a matter of debate. The move has also been criticized on freedom of thought and an attempt to erase Kashmiri memory. Europe launches a literature course on Taylor Swift's music. Yes, Belgium University has launched a new course called Literature, Taylor's Vision, centered around Taylor Swift's music and its connection to classic English literature. The course aims to draw parallels between Swift's lyrics and classic English literature. The syllabus covers topics like feminism, eco-criticism, fan studies, reflecting towards the intertextuality in Taylor Swift's work. It's the first course in Europe and open to all. The University of Toronto has launched an ebook. Okay, so this ebook is about addressing the need of teaching and the field of video games. Okay, video game studies by creating an ebook titled Critical Inventory of Video Game Analysis. This project is led by Sonja Nikila, where it aims to apply narrative theory to video games and from various frameworks for critical analysis. The ebook covers topics such as plot setting, Marxism, disability studies, etc. The ebook will be continually updated to foster perspective in the field of video game analysis. On Guljar's birthday, some of his works on partition are revised. His birthplace is Pakistan and his life is full of turbulence after the partition. Born on 18th August 1934, he is famous lyricist, screenwriter. His poems like Aankhon ka Visa Nahi Lagta, this particular poem talks about how artists are free from political boundaries. He writes, आंखों का वीज़ा नहीं लगता, सपनों की सरहद नहीं होती, बंद आंखों से रोज मैं सरहद पार चला जाता हूँ मिलने मेहंदी हसन से. In another poem, he talks about the relationship between Pakistan and India, taking us to the time when Bombay and Karachi were considered to be the sisters, yes, sister cities overlooking the same sea. Telangana Sahitya Academy organized a unique initiative to celebrate Kothapalli's Jayashankar's birth anniversary on August 6. Instead of grand ceremonies and high-profile guests, the event celebrated individuals such as blacksmiths, potters, barbers, weavers, fishermen, washermen, and sweepers, making them the heroes of the day. The effort aimed at spread Bahujan literature with long poems like Bahujana, Bavuta and Me, Savitribai Phule speaking. Such poems and works of writers from backward classes were launched at 100 different locations across India. Penguin Random House India has launched a new imprint called Penguin Sardesi with a focus on publishing books in various Indian languages and expanding the availability of English language books through translations. It aims to introduce 50 fresh titles annually, primarily in Hindi and Marathi language, to build a collection of over 450 titles spanning various genres including literary fiction, non-fiction, popular fiction, self-help, business, children literature, etc. This initiative is also contributing to India's diverse literary heritage. On India's 76th Independence Day, we honored the poets and authors who used literature as powerful tools in the fight against British rule. Qazi Nazrul Islam, a Bengali poet, rebelled against oppression through his writings. And then we have Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, who wrote famous Vande Mataram, and then Rabindranath Tagore, who wrote the national anthem of India. Next one, Sarojini Naidu, also known as Nightingale of India, contributed to the civil disobedient movement. There are other poets and authors who participated or who contributed in the long walk for freedom that includes Shamlal Gupta, Hasrat Mohini, Sri Aurobindo, Ram Prasad, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Maithili Sharangupt, Mahadevi Verma and Subhadra Kumari Chauhan, etc. On August 5th, Indian President Draupadi Murmu inaugurated the event, emphasizing the importance of both physical and digital libraries. The two-day Festival of Libraries in New Delhi showcased literature banned during the colonial period, including the revolutionary writings from India's freedom fighters that contributed a large chunk in Indian English literature. The Sahitya Academy hosted the Unmesia International Literature Festival from August 3 to 6, 2023 in Bhopal with 575 writers from 100 languages and 14 countries participating. The festival celebrated topics like ocean literature, eco-criticism, okay? So this new initiative supported young Dalit writers, women writers, as well as literary talents in villages. Ahmedabad International Literature Festival launches its theme poster, yes, the 8th edition of the Ahmedabad International Literature Festival, AILF, set to take place from November 24 to 26, 2023, has revealed the theme poster focusing on literature and human development. It aims to engage young generations by collaborating with different institutes, educational institutions, and involving those students from those educational institutes in this particular festival. Various speakers and authors from different linguistic backgrounds are going to engage the audience. About 100 speakers are going to take 25 sessions, which includes different activities and workshops for literary enthusiasts. The Oroville Literature Festival happened at Oroville's International Zone, coinciding with Sri Aurobindo's 150th birth anniversary. It featured 17 Indian and 7 international authors. All these authors discussed about various topics, including getting books and published, and then how these translated Indian English works are contributing to the world literature. The festival was from August 25th to 27th. It has always been said that Ireland is not a literary place, but now things have changed. Irish writers are becoming famous in literature. Already we have writers like Jonathan Swift, G.B. Shaw, James Joyce, W.B. Yeats were from Ireland, yes, and contributed a lot to literature. After that, we were not able to see any good works from Irish writers, but now the time has come. Once again, new talented writers from Ireland are gaining attention. Anna Burns recently got the Booker in 2018 for her work Milkman, and now we can see another Irish writer, Sally Rooney, gaining readers' attention. So this is what all we have to discuss in this particular edition, monthly edition on the world of literature. Do let me know your views in the comment section about this edition. I will see you soon in the next video. That's it for this. Thank you.